Hello and welcome to another session of So Here's What Happened. In today's session, we are going to review how to prepare and post AP prepayments only. I prepare and print checks every Friday morning. During the week, I create several prepayments, either using AP hold release or printing a check directly on a PO or AP transaction. These prepayments get prepared and posted on Friday with the regular check batch. This week, I created a large wire on Friday afternoon, and I want to only post this prepayment. Let's go fix that. To review, this week we did have to go into our pay invoices, hold release, and create a large wire directly to our supplier. So we came in to hold release and we prepaid or marked these as being paid with a wire that I may have completed online. Rather than wait till next Friday to prepare and post this large entry, I'd like to prepare and post it all together right now. In this case, if I head to interactive views in our open invoice view, we can group by the status and see that we have these two invoices as being prepaid. However, if we prepare a batch, and maybe we could filter to that one vendor, but if we prepare the batch, we're obviously going to get other invoices in that batch. So let's go over a few options on how we could prepare and post just this prepayment. Of course, I could prepare payments and filter to that one vendor. However, they may have other invoices that are due that maybe I don't want to prepare at this time. So, again, an option, but let's go over some alternatives. The first thing we could do is use our change invoice status to change all of our invoices that are going to be due as of today, meaning they would normally get prepared, from released to held. So if we do this maneuver, we can come back to our open invoice view and see that our prepaid would get prepared and posted, and everything else that would typically get prepared because it's due will not because it's on hold. We can also use a temporary, which will change the status for one check batch. So now we are temporarily putting them on hold for one check batch or one prepare batch. We're going to do an even easier option in this case. So let's go ahead and change these back to released. And now we can see our invoices are back to our beginning status of everything's released, and we have a couple that are prepaid. Rather than working with my invoice status, I can simply come into the prepare payments. In this case, I actually made a prepay batch, and I'm going to set my invoices back on a date where no invoices are due. I like to use the year 1900 because no invoices were due then, and I will prepare the batch. Because prepayments always get prepared regardless of the date, we can see these prepayments did get prepared to my batch. Of course, there is already a payment number, so there's no check to print, no ACH file to create. And in this case, I could review my payment register or simply post payments in my prepay batch. This allows me to quickly at any time go ahead and prepare and post quickly all of my prepayments rather than waiting for my next check batch. Hopefully, this was helpful, and now you can go fix that. Thanks so much.